Okay. Before we go, I like to ask everybody about a cherry pick.
Yeah.
Right? And so it could be anything black owned, it could be a movie, it could be a book, it can be a sports team, or a black person on a sports team, because, the show is catering to the health and lifestyle of black Americans. So what would your cherry pick be?
Well, my cherry pick is a book.
Okay.
And it was recommended by, I think, a mutual friend of ours,
Okay.
Nathan James.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He recommended that I read this book called $40 Million Slaves.
Oh,
by
I don't know this one.
William C. Roden. You have to read
Okay,
it.
I'm going to
By
add it to my
William C.
list.
Roden.
Okay.
And the subtitle is The Rise and Fall and Redemption of the Black Athlete. And
That's so perfect for you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And it sort of colored for me protest. It put it into a historical perspective.
Okay.
It starts like all the way back.
It talks
from
about
slavery.
athletes always just been protesting. That's just part of our blood, part of our DNA.
And this talks about the rise of the black athlete from slavery.
Okay.
How black athletes, black people rather, were used as athletes to make money for white people, and how that basically is still how it is.
Yes.
Right? The majority of the sports teams are black, whether it's NBA, NFL, but then the higher ups, the ownerships, all white for the most part. And that still had that dichotomy or that dynamic has not changed over time.
Okay, what's the name of this book again?
So it's called $40 Million Slaves.
Wow.
And I recommend you read it. I read it in like 2 weeks.
That's a perfect book for you.
Yeah.
And you learned a lot from that book.
Oh, I learned so much. It helped put so much into perspective. And we live life every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when someone takes time to go back 10 years, the 10 years that you just lived through, and put it into perspective and really break down things that happen behind the scenes, then you understand, when Bob Johnson became the first black owner in the NBA, the way that this author sort of broke down how that all happened, it just puts into perspective, this is really about, the world is about race. This is really about race. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And shout out to Nathan James for
thank you for recommending
the book. Hi. I might have to bring you on the show next. That's good.